What is going on? It's your boy Warner Brother, and we are back with some more Niche Review No Limits. This is episode 712, where we are wrapping up our spring 2024 garage showcase with the hypercar class. We have a total of 15 out of the 46 available hypercars in the game, and we got some serious heat in the garage to showcase for you. Starting from the very top, the highest rated car in my garage with the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute. This is the top speed raw dog version of the Jesko with crazy styling. Of course, no crazy rear wing. It actually has these rear fins to provide rear aerodynamic stability at high speeds, and it apparently has a claimed top speed of about 330 miles an hour. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Sitting at 1,144 in performance. Yeah, we hitting big boy numbers now. Moving on to the second hypercar, not even in the same zip code, but still extremely quick. The original Koenigsegg Jesko. This one with the crazy big rear wing, and of course slightly different styling throughout the rest of the car. This one is absolutely phenomenal. Sitting at 1,097 in performance. Continuing on, we had the original workhorse in the garage with the Hennessy Venom F5. This one has a claimed top speed of 311 miles an hour, which in kilometers is exactly 500. And fun fact about this car, the F5 in the name is based on the tornado scale called the Fujita scale, which is based off of wind speeds. Hence why it's named F5, because it is the highest rating in the Fujita scale with wind speeds up to 300 miles per hour. Hence F5. Powered by a twin turbo V8 producing 1,817 horsepower. Phenomenal. Continuing on down the list, we have the first and only Bugatti I think that I have in my garage, the Bugatti Bolide, or Bolide as it's pronounced in French. This is the extreme track car made by Bugatti with a W16 quad turbo engine producing 2,000 horsepower. This thing is an absolute track weapon. And when I say track weapon, we're talking like ICBM weapon. Sitting at a 998. Continuing on the Koenigsegg train, we have the first four-seat hypercar with the Koenigsegg Gemera. This is a hybrid power hypercar producing damn near 1,800 horsepower from, of course, the hybrid system, and a three-cylinder. That's right, three-cylinder combustion engine producing 600 horsepower alone, with a free valve technology, keeping everything flowing nice inside that combustion chamber. Continuing on, we have the first Pagani lined up with the Pagani Utopia. This is the successor to the Pagani Huayra, which is the successor to the original Pagani, the Zonda. This one is absolutely phenomenal. Fun fact about Pagani as a car company, and it's kind of ironic to the story of Lamborghini. Lamborghini was created and founded to basically be the challenger to Ferrari, and the reason why is because Ferrari didn't want to partner with Lamborghini to create supercars, so Lamborghini said, fuck it, I'm gonna create my own to challenge Ferrari. And that's exactly what they did, and they've been doing it ever since. Pagani, literally this exact same story. Pagani used to work for Lamborghini, and basically was trying to get them to switch to all carbon fiber for their car bodies. And Lamborghini said, no, we're going to make our cars our way. And Pagani said, fuck it, I'm going to build my own cars to rival Lamborghini. So now we have Pagani. Continuing on, we have the first of, I believe, 2 McLarens? Yes, 2 McLarens in the lineup currently. We have the McLaren Speedtail that we won in I forgot the name of the event. I think it's Rise of the Tiger. This one is one of the Chinese New Year event cars, and this one is absolutely phenomenal. I actually love driving this car. I love the wrap on this one. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Sitting at 937 in performance. Continuing on down the line, continuing on with Koenigsegg. I believe this is the final Koenigsegg that we have in the lineup currently, with the Koenigsegg CCX sitting at 930. This one is absolutely phenomenal. This is one of the OG Koenigsegg's that ever was produced. I believe the original was the CC8, and then it moved on to the CCS, CCX, CCXR, CCR. You know, the rest is history from there. And then Koenigsegg got really crazy and then created the Jesko, the Gemera. They also created the Agera, the Agera RS, the Koenigsegg 1.1. And now they have the most recent Koenigsegg, which is the Koenigsegg CC850, which I actually do not have. I was not able to obtain that one in one of the more recent live events. Continuing on, we have a Lamborghini with the Essenza SCV12. Basically, this is like Lamborghini's version of the Bugatti Bolide. This is a absolute track focus piece of equipment, and absolutely wild looking thing. And if I'm not mistaken, is supposed to be the successor to the Sesto Elemento, which is the crazy ass V10 Lamborghini that is also a track focus weapon. Continuing on down the line, we have another McLaren, this one being part of the holy trinity of hypercars, the McLaren P1. Absolutely phenomenal car. I actually seen a couple of these in real life, and these things are an absolute beast. Like I mentioned a few seconds ago, this is part of the hypercar holy trinity, along with the LaFerrari and the Porsche 918 Spider, which is the only one of the trinity that I do not have yet. Continuing on with the second car, part of the hypercar holy trinity, is the Ferrari LaFerrari. And this car is an absolute phenomenal beast, and is the only one of the hypercar holy trinity whose hybrid system cannot be driven under fully electric power. The hybrid system in the LaFerrari is similar to the curved system ran in the early 2010 Formula 1 cars, but cannot be driven fully electric like the P1 or the 918. Moving on, continuing with the Ferrari camp, we have the SF90 Stradale, which is the successor to the LaFerrari. This one a little bit lower rated than the LaFerrari that we currently have, but this one is absolutely beautiful. Sitting at 864 in performance, this thing is absolutely phenomenal. I actually seen one in real life at a Ferrari dealership, and I believe the price tag on that car at the time of me looking at it was like 3.4 million. Yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy. Of course, we have the predecessor to the Pagani Utopia with the Pagani Huayra. This one with a wide body kit. Absolutely phenomenal car. This one just super clean, super sexy, super fast. Like a lot. Sitting at right behind the SF90 at 863. And directly behind that one is the first all-electric hypercar with the Lotus Evija I know it says Evija. It's actually pronounced Evija. This car is absolutely phenomenal. Super duper quick. Faster, more quick acceleration than the what was it? The DeLorean Alpha 5. That's in the sport car category, I think. This thing is absolutely phenomenal. Sitting directly behind the Wyra A862, and with the lowest rated hypercar in the garage, with the Lamborghini Aventador sitting at 711. Of course, this is the successor to the Reventon and to the Murcielago. More directly, the Murcielago, as the Reventon again was more a design language car, but this Aventador was inspired from the Reventon. So, as you can tell by a lot of the styling on the body. So that will wrap it up with this episode of Need for Speed No Limits, and it will also wrap it up for the Spring 2024 Garage Showcase. Tune in next time for episode 713, where we continue Need for Speed No Limits with some more racing action. Like and subscribe for more content. Also for motorsports and gaming content, I will leave links to different channels in the description, as well as links to my Discord and Patreon, so you can become members, help support the channel, and help me to produce better content. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for joining. It's your boy Warner Brother. Much love, much appreciation. Stay blessed out there, and I am out of here. Peace.